This key Freedom Division match starts at 138 pounds, and watch Nick Palumbo of Lenape Valley get the tilt as he decks Trevor Risen of High Point in 125, and the Pats have a 6-0 lead. At 145 pounds after a scoreless first period, it's Eric Wingle of High Point with the takedown and the pin of Jordan Costanza in 3:45, and this match is tied at 6. Then at 152 pounds, Jared Kobus of High Point continues his fine season as he turns Khalid Dickerson to his back for the fall in 3:11 to push High Point's early lead to 6, 12-6 after 3 matches. At 160, watch Jason Gassione of High Point make quick work of Nick Seck as he locks up the cradle in 21 seconds, and the Wildcats have an 18-6 lead. And a key win at 170 pounds, it's Joe LaBelle of Lenape Valley getting the takedown here as he would hold off Ryan Cullen 7-4 to cut High Point's lead to 9, 18-9.
Me personally, when I got on the mat, I know that I had to win, and I knew it was my job to secure supports for the team, and that's what I went out there and did.
We move to 182 pounds, and it's District 2 champ DJ Barrett of Lenape Valley turning Kurt Rosner to his back for the pin in just 44 seconds, and now Lenape Valley trails 18-15 after 6 bouts. At 195 pounds, Lenape Valley takes the lead here. Watch Sam Palumbo take Ryan Olinger to his back for the takedown and the pin in 1 minute and 1 second as the Pats go up 21-18 midway through this match. And a good one at 220, watch Kevin Lewis of High Point pick up the back points here as he looks to deck Ralph Hall, but Hall gets out of it and trails 8-3 after 2 periods. But watch Hall get the headlock and the pin here to overcome the 5-point deficit as he notches a huge fall in 4:27, and Lenape Valley has a 27-18 lead.
I knew I had to get points on the board for my team because I knew it was going to be a big turnaround, and I had to light a fire under my whole team. And when I got that, I knew I had to get the pin.
Lenape Valley continues its winning ways at 285. Watch Rich Frisky of Lenape Valley power his way for the takedown of Henry Caparis to take a 2-0 lead as he would decision Caparis 5-1 to make it 30-18 Lenape Valley with 5 bouts left. And Lenape Valley notches its 7th straight victory here at 106 pounds. Watch Jacob Fellini with the takedown in the pin of Marley Smith in 2:29 to push Lenape Valley's lead to 18, 36-18, and the Pats are smelling the upset. Okay, huge match here at 113 for High Point, and Chase Babbis comes through. Watch him pin Ray Samaha in 3:08 to keep High Point's slim chances alive as they trail 36-24 with 3 matches left. But Lenape Valley puts the match away here at 120 pounds. Watch Zach Murphy with the takedown and the back points as he tops Trey Osborne 15-9 to give Lenape Valley an insurmountable 39-24 lead. And a tight one at 126 pounds, it's Shane Kobus of High Point with the escape, and he makes the count as he decisions Aaron Murphy 1-0 to cut Lenape's lead to 39-27. And in the final match of the night, Dom Gallo of High Point gets the back points here en route to a 10-0 major over Aaron Arizon, with Lenape Valley with top High Point 39-31 for its first victory over the Wildcats since the late 1990s.
This is a great feeling. I mean, nothing could beat it. Just knowing that me and my team worked hard and everything everything pulled through is just a great feeling, and I can't wait to get back on the mat tomorrow and practice more.
When we saw High Point on the schedule, and we were underdogs, we came in with a chip on our shoulder, wanting to win, and just getting a win like this to show the people that how good we are is just awesome. It keeps us undefeated, and it actually makes us look like, I guess, a more intimidating team to other teams. And I mean, it's showing a lot of pride in our community of Lenape Valley Wrestling.
I knew it was going to be a barn burner on paper. There's a couple individuals in their lineup who I'm not altogether familiar with, and I'm not foolish enough to think that that was their best lineup. I know there's a couple kids who were not in their lineup today. But nonetheless, it was a pretty decent win for us, and I'm happy about it, but I'm not content with it, if that makes any sense.
And talk about your team, and obviously coming into this year, you guys know what you had coming back. You also knew the High Point, who had been pretty dominant up top for the last 5 or 6 years, had graduated a lot of guys up top. So I'm sure that you and the bigger guys that you roll around with knew coming in that you had to get the job done here tonight.
Right. Now that we got this opportunity, like you said, because a lot of their guys graduated, it was nice to step up and take our place, beat a team that's ranked in the state, and just secure our place there.
they pinned 3 of our kids in a row, and it really got me nervous. But once I know we got up into upper weights, that's where we got 2 team captains, 170, 182, and I knew they were going to bring their hardest out. And first Joe got the 3 points, and then DJ got the pin. You know, Sammy he doesn't get pinned, he always usually wins. And then Ralph got that pinned. It was just great to see that we were turning the match around, and I knew I was just going to have to go out there and fight my hardest to win.
We're going to lean on those guys throughout the course of the year. Our 2 senior captains are consecutive at 170 and 182. And then the rest of our lineup, 95, 220 heavyweight, our juniors, and all those guys, they just work hard in the room and they push each other, and they're moving in the right direction. I can't say that they're all where they need to be, but that camaraderie in the room is working out for us pretty well right now, and I just hope that it continues.